Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets podcast for December 26th, 2024. I'm JC, been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. Every other week I publish a new idea on YouTube regarding stocks or ETFs that I research. I usually do this on every other Saturday. I'm just sharing the information because I always like researching new investment ideas. My intentions with the podcast are to share my thoughts and opinions on some stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend-paying securities. I just want to share investment ideas so maybe you and I can make a buck. I'm not doing this for money from anyone. I suggest you always do your own due diligence before investing in anything. With that, let's go make some money. This year-end JC Stocks and Markets podcast for 2024, I'm going to share with you really what's in my portfolio, at least the dividend-paying portion of that portfolio. I'm going to show you, as you can see in this spreadsheet that I have, what securities I'm invested in, the percentage of the portfolio, and what my overall yield is, what each of them yields are for each of the securities, as well as an overall yield that I have for my portfolio. I'm just trying to share it to be open, transparent, let you know what I'm into at the end of this year. I know you all can read, so I'm going to go through this real quick. My list is Carlyle Secured Lending, CGBD. It's 4.5% of my portfolio, and the yield's a little over 10%. Next one I've got is Calamos Short Long Equity, CPZ is the symbol. That's about 9% of my portfolio, and it yields 12.3%. Calamos Strategic Return is the next one, CSQ, 2.2% of my portfolio, small part, and 6.7% yield. Enbridge, as ticker symbol EMB, 1.6% of my portfolio, and that yields 6.4%. MPLX, which is a pretty big part of my portfolio, I like that company a lot. 9.6% of my portfolio, and yields 8.4%. And that one has pretty good alpha as well. Share prices appreciated substantially. Next one I have is NNN REIT for industrial properties, and that's 1.8% of my portfolio, and that yields 5.7%. Starwood Property Trust, STWD is the symbol, 3% of my portfolio, and 9.9% yield. That's mostly hotels and such as far as a REIT goes. The yellow one, this next one that's in yellow, NextEra Energy Partners, that's kind of a high flyer, let's say speculative. That's NEP as a symbol, 2.6% of the portfolio, and right now the yield is 20.8%. I expect them to cut that dividend, so it will get a little bit lower, but it's a small part of the portfolio. Enterprise Products Partners, EPD is a symbol, 6.8% of my portfolio, and that pays 6.7%. That's another energy play. Sunoco, of course, is another energy play. SUN is the symbol, 5.3% of the portfolio, and it pays, again, close to 7%, 6.9%. Next two are high bond yields, USHY and SPHY. USHY have 8.4%, and it pays 6.9%. SPHY, I have 8.2% of my portfolio in that, and that's 7.8% yield. BlackRock Science and Technology shares, that's BST is a symbol, 8.4% of the portfolio, pays 8%. Rex Funds ETF Opportunities Trust, this is a new ETF that I'm going to feature soon. This is AI-related companies, pays monthly dividends. I just bought into it quite a bit, 7.8% of my portfolio, and right now it's at 17.6% yield. It pays about $1.50 per share per month. So right now it's at 17.6% yield. We'll get into that in a future podcast. Golub Capital BDC Incorporated, GBDC, 8.9% of my portfolio, and it's 11.6% yield. Gladstone Capital Corporation, I like that company a lot. I don't know why I don't have more of that. GLAD is the symbol, 7.4% of the portfolio, and 7.1% yield. Lincoln National is a recent purchase for me as well. I kind of wanted to go lower beta. LNC is the symbol, 4.4% of the portfolio, and 5.6% yield. And as you can see at the bottom of that column, the yield for my overall portfolio is going to yield about 9.5%, which I'm closing in on retirement, so that's kind of why I'm trying to strategically buy ETFs and stocks that pay good dividends. A lot of them are monthly payers. I don't know. That's just my portfolio. I want to share it with you. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast. I love doing this stuff. I may not be very good at it. I know it's not produced very well. It's just me sharing information. If you like it, subscribe. If you get comments, you can comment. Just be nice, I'm just trying to share some information with you folks. I hope 2024 was good for you guys. I hope 2025 is going to be as good or better. We'll see. I'll keep sharing ideas, and all I can say, folks, is happy investing. Thank you for listening.
Beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving girl is physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Really is a crime. I've wasted all this